early days of Zinnov looked like I was using the room in my house for a few months. We had a young baby, so it was it was kind of chaotic. But yeah, then I moved to a business center, and nothing much to do. You're like sleeping in the afternoon.
We do not come from the management consulting industry. We were not an advisors before we started Zinnov, right? But we had this confidence that we know something that people don't know, and we can learn and deliver something to the customers that nobody can do the way that we can do.
We never questioned the model because we knew what we are getting into. It is a very long drawn game, and that's one of the reasons why we are a lot of fun short term. And as long as we are doing an interesting project, you kind of tend to forget about other things and just focus on the client deliverable.
The vision is to help companies unlock human potential. I think it's very cliche to say that, but how do you help companies set up operations in India but not really look at cost as a primary reason? And how do you look at the talent and unlock the true potential of what could be done in India?
The expectation of a consultant is a lot more than what it used to be. Companies expect you to be experts in the areas where what they are looking help for. One of the strengths of Zinnov, I think, is a constant innovation, constant evolution as the industry has changed, and we have always kept ahead of the curve.
What we come to the table with is a deep understanding basis the data sets that we already have, the understanding of end customer, the understanding of competition, all of that is already built in. That is, I think, one of our biggest assets.
I think what is incredibly special about a place like Zinnov is that it starts from a place of trust. I think I have never in my life ever been afraid to fail, but I think in Zinnov I've been afraid of saying I cannot do it. We're very solutions focused, and I think that is what makes us a truly exceptional firm.
If you look at the industry itself, the GCOE industry, each and every company kind of is aware about us, knows us well, and they have been working with us throughout this thing, throughout the tenure. So that really makes me very different compared to other companies here.
We have everything and all the right ingredients to make us successful and a very special organization. We have a leadership that dares to dream big. We have a very adaptable, warm and flexible culture. We are empathetic at the core of it.
People are naturally the way right from Pari, the CEO, to down to the consultant level. Everybody is extremely customer focused, and that's reflected in most of our business comes from customer referrals, which shows that we have probably 95+% of repeat customers.
We don't have the baggage of the past. We can reinvent ourselves every day. We can learn as we do, and those are luxuries that many of us and the larger consults may not have. And I think that is what puts us in a good place.
Zinnov would play a massive role in terms of how we deliver consulting engagement to customers, both in terms of using technology as one of the tools, and second is how we help customers implement the advice.
I'm very excited about the future of Zinnov. I think if you see the journey that we had so far, I think that we are going to have even exciting and much more fruitful journey than we had so far. I think in the near future, we will continue to evaluate the new services that we are going to launch to our customers, new problem areas that we are going to solve for our the industry overall, and we will be the best place to work for our organizations, where there is a lot of fun for our consultants to come and solve the real life problems for the industry.
Zinnov 2040 play a very important role in Fortune 500 companies, technology transformation, meaning they are building technology, buying technology, they're adopting certain technology, we being the primary advisors for these companies. It'll be one of the first global consulting companies built out of India, which is also a pride being an Indian. I mean, that's all in the future. We are not there yet.